course, good memories. It's like an old time.
Stian is exactly the type you don't want to play against.
Always action when Stian is home, so...
Tornado going on.
Is it cold?
No, it's okay.
My name is Stian Rode Gregersen. We are in Kristiansund, Norway.
But this part is very dangerous. It's a lot of polar bear here. No. Joking.
I'm born and raised there. I like this city so much because it's very small and we all know everybody, so we have an extra connection to each other. When I always coming home, I thinking back when I was a little guy. Of course, good memories, and when I see my friends, we all together, and it's like an old time. So yeah, it's good.
My name is Stian Rode Gregersen. I'm his father. He was so interested in soccer when he was 5 years old. And we took him to a local club here.
So this is the original facilities for CFK, with our famous Hall of Fame, of course.
And we know that it was too young to start in a team, but we took him and he played a little bit.
A lot of good memories here.
Yes, I guess.
And then they say after 10 minutes he can stay.
He was quite a skinny, tiny guy, but obviously he did have a huge potential. Very talented, very gifted, and most of all, very dedicated to follow his dream.
He think about that soccer all the time. Cell in the sleep.
He had the capacity to train, the talent for training.
We can stood there in the middle of the living room, point out where everyone else in the team.
And willingness to sacrifice what was needed to become a good football player.
And he was asleep.
Yeah. When we come inside here, I can smell this arena, and I got a lot of good memories when I come here. Yes. When I was really young, I started striker, and then when I was around 14, 15, I became a central midfielder, like a number 6, and then I go back to be a central back.
His debut with our senior team, I believe he did that at the age of 15, which is quite young. So of course he was outstanding already as a kid. Yeah, we were of course very proud of him and very happy for him when he signed Molde. I guess it was a very natural step for him to take. Nevertheless, he did a round trip about 3 hours every day to the next, not next door, but our neighbor town.
There is me and Erling when we was in Molde together.
Doing that, he showed everyone that he was willing to give, to put into the work that was needed.
Så Børge gjorde alltid sånn med meg. Smekka meg over revet. Går det bra? Ja, det er bra. Boys, yeah. No, my name's Gunnar Solskjaer. We're from the same place. I've been his coach. We've been brought up in this fantastic club together, or not together, but in the same club in this little place. I brought him to Molde when he was 16, and he was there until I left for Manchester a few years later, 8 or 9 years later, so I've had him for a few years.
Yeah, I remember he sent me a message in the summer. It was after the school, so we have 2 months free. Yeah, it was, of course, it was big to get this message. He said that he wanted me to come over to Molde and join them, and yeah, it was easy, easy thing to do.
I knew from early on Stian's physique, his mentality, his talent, to put it that way. And I watched him the first time myself. They lost 5 or 6-0 or something against Rosenborg. He played actually against a teammate of his now in the national team. But I think he stood out, and I thought, no, we need to bring him to Molde, which is an hour away from here drive. So I don't think that was well received here in Kristiansund. But when you spot someone, you need to bring him in early. And no, he's got the full package.
It was in 1999 he scored against Bayern Munich, so they won the Champions League. Of course, everybody was talking about that in a long time after this, so maybe that's why also when I was young I was a striker and looking up to him. So, but yeah, now I'm ending up like a central back. So, but I think also that it's a good thing that you know how the striker is thinking. You know, maybe that can help me like a central back.
Early on, we used to play you in different positions. Maybe more right back, and I thought maybe you'll be a defensive midfield. But in the end, you realize his awareness, his physique, his pace, and his mental toughness is more of a centre back. So he ended up as a centre back, and he never let you down, never let you down. Apart from one game over here when you got cramp and we conceded a goal when you were cramping up against a local team, and I'll never forget that. And I'll tell him every time I meet him.
Now we are on the way to Atlanterhavsveien. It's a famous road, amazing view also. The last movie in James Bond, he was there also driving through this way.
Do you like the snow?
Yeah, I love snow. No, it's okay.
Hello, my name is Frederick. I'm best friends with Stian.
And my name is Patrick, and I'm a best friend of Stian.
He's fearless. It's always something fun going on.
Always something to do with Stian, and we're competitive to each other, so we always got something good to do. Erling!
No. Aye. Det är så dumt. Det är så dumt.
What you gonna do? Huh?
Det är så dumt. Det är så dumt. Det är så dumt.
Competitive games is the most important.
No, who's the best?
Me.
You know who's the best.
No, it's okay. Stian is good at something as well.
So I support Stian's dreams about maybe reaching my high score one time. We'll see. how it goes. Maybe if he gets a trainer, maybe he can reach me.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not a question for me. Yes. He makes sure to stay in touch.
Stay in touch, support us.
Yeah, just
He's a good guy. Yes. Always helping if somebody needs something. He's kind, he's nice, everything.
Simple stuff, sending a text message saying it's been a long while since we have been in touch, let's chat or something. Yeah, so he makes sure to stay close and take care of the friendships.
We stay in touch with talking on the phone, sending messages, playing video games. It's the only way to stay in touch when you're far apart from each other.
Would you say you guys miss him when he is gone though? While he's
Yeah,
gone?
of course we miss him.
It's always action when Stian is home, so once he's leaving, of course.
And when they get back, it's a tornado going on. You got a good second place. Congratulations.
Would you guys love to go visit him in the United States?
Oh, for sure. I haven't been there yet, so.
We will go. In a couple of weeks, maybe we will go. We will probably love to go with Delta and visit Stian in the USA. It will be very nice.
Imagine if I hit him when it turned out. A lot. Yeah, they are amazing. When we are together, we laugh and have a lot of fun. So yeah, in football it's up and down, and like I said, they're always supporting me and always said you have to be looking forward, not what's happened, you know. So that's the only thing. And when I'm too high up, also, you know, if some football player you can be up and down, and they always tell me to be humble. I'm also thinking I'm a humble person because you're not better than your last action. So, and I totally agree with that.
He worked very hard to accomplish where he is now. I mean that the next season now would be a better one than last season.
You know, I was a forward myself, and Stian is exactly the type you don't want to play against. Say for Suarez then, who's done everything in his football career. Probably the last type of player he wants to play against is Stian's type. Of course, Ronnie now is going to help him and be important for him, because now it's a big couple of years for him, because you want to play in the World Cup for Norway. So you better make sure that you represent our club.
Yes.
Stay strong.
Yeah, straight to
do his best.
Stay true to who he is, both off the field and on the field. As mentioned earlier, he's fearless. I'm sure he's gonna give his best. So just keep on fighting, and yeah.
We know we're gonna do a really good job for the club. Really know he's the best of the best. So we support him and we believe in him.
Weather anyway is partly cloudy sky. The temperature right now is -2 Celsius or 20.
When you go to another city or when you leave them, then you really know how much they means to you, you know. So it's always good to come back and see them and being with them again, you know.